What's up? It's your boy DJ Era in house. Yeah, I believe, right? I believe I'm better than DJ Khaled in many ways. First off, we have some similarities. I'm not trying to compare myself to DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, he's in his own lane. I personally believe DJ Khaled is talentless. He does some shit, but it's 50-50, you know. He contributes, but not like he say he does, you know what I mean? In some ways, let me tell you, in some ways, I'm gonna tell you how I am better than DJ Khaled and how I can contribute to the game, you know what I mean? They say only the survivor survives in the game, meaning like the strongest survives. The more you know, the longer you survive. You know, it's all about how you move what you know. Me, I'm CEO first off. As CEO, you gotta know how to run a business. You gotta know the financial side of the business. You gotta know every aspect of being a CEO. That's what the CEO does. You run a business or anything. Doesn't matter. CEO is like somebody who makes sure things is running smooth behind the scenes and out in the open, you know what I mean? Like financially, you want to be able to be making money, you want to see your business grow, you know what I mean? Your image is everything. That's the CEO business part of thing. When it comes to music production, I do the whole 9 yards. I write music, you know what I mean? I write the lyrics, I compose, I do the beat, you know, I produce. I start from scratch. I start from the beginning of a project to the end of the project, which means, let me break it down. I'm telling you what I do and how is your decision. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, y'all decide if I'm right there next to Khaled and I could be like I believe I could be bigger than life, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, a lot of people are like, yo, you should be already big because you're like a DJ Khaled type, you know what I mean? And they not trying to gas me up. It's true. A lot of people are asking me, yo, are you running the label on your own or you got people behind you? Because a lot of shit is moving pretty fast and the way it's going, it seems like you got a hard, steady team. Honestly, I'm doing this all on my own, bro. Like, I'm doing everything from marketing, graphic designing, promotions, social media, engaging. Like, I manage like more than 10 social media pages. I do the whole 9 yards. I'll sit in the studio from the beginning of a song to the end of the song, which means from the beginning when they're writing the lyrics, the artist comes in, writes the lyrics, and I'm composing the beat. All right, you ready to record? He puts his vocals on the beat. I mix and master, add effects, anything that needs to be added, and boom, there we go. I'll play with it with a little bit, do the final mix down, and there we go. That's how we do it. The videos, I got the connect for the videos. I'll take my artists to, honestly, to be real with you, this is awesome. I like doing all this, you know what I mean? Like, I do everything in different areas. I'm a computer tech, so I know about computers. I'm telling you, when I say I could take over the industry, I'm gonna do damage. Like, once I hop in the game, I'm taking the pants off the game and I'm raping I'm I'm doing damage. You could call it 187, or I don't know what you're gonna call it, but it's gonna be RIP to some artists out here. Like the mainstream. I'm not talking out here because I don't care about out here. I'm not trying to be local. I'm trying to take it to the top. I have a big vision that nobody believes, nobody sees it, but I see it. I had the vision since I was 15. What the fuck? Like, people are saying, bro, you've been talking like this since you was 15 and you still going. Now, like, things are starting to happen for you. Because when you have a dream and you believe in something and you believe that you can be something, you will become that person. Like, it's crazy. You cannot tell me that you cannot do this, because you can do it. You know what I mean? If I can do it, you can do it. If Diddy can do it, you can do it. If Dr. Dre did it, you can do it. All the big time CEOs, not just music, but in every aspect, fashion, music, movies, food, different fields, but they have one thing in common. Somebody behind behind the company or the vision brainstormed and decided to put it to work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this a real bright, easy example. So easy. If you understand, I mean, I don't think, retarded people, like, excuse me, I don't mean to say it like that. Retarded, my bad. I really don't talk like that. Like, people who don't understand what I'm trying to say, you shouldn't be watching this video, you know what I mean? So, hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, people brainstorm, people put pieces to the puzzle together and lay out a plan and make it happen. You know what I mean? But you strategize first. You can't just hop in the game and not know what you're doing. You know what I mean? A lot of people question me. Yo, you could have had a hit a while ago. What happened? First off, like, I'm in my own lane. Like, I stick to what I do, whether anybody want to support me or help me out or not. Just because I don't got backup doesn't mean I stop. You know what I mean? Just because eventually people will see that I'm still going after years, and all right, he's still going. I see his progression. I'm gonna help him out. You know what I mean? That's where law of attraction comes in. If someone, your presence is, you know, it's by how you talk, by you move. You know what I mean? Like, let me explain it like this. The way you talk, the way you move, the way you think, that's what attracts people. If you think in a positive manner, if you think in a manner that you will succeed and you behave like that, like you behave like a confident individual, then you will get somewhere, you know what I mean? And you will attract all kinds of people. Like, I'm attracting positive people. I don't fuck around with chum change niggas. I don't fuck around with niggas who's on that childish mentality, you know what I mean? I'm in it to win it. That's it. You in it or what? Like, I talked to a couple artists that was supposed to sign to In-House a long time ago. In-House Money Boys Inc., for example. We were supposed to release a mixtape a year back, bro. It never happened. We were supposed to be going for a second mixtape. Never happened. The group fell apart. Why? Because I'm like Diddy. I don't have time for games. I don't have time for people talking bullshit and can't back it up. You know what I mean? Like, everything I talk about, everything I say, I do it. You know what I mean? Like, if I say it, that means I'm gonna do it. If I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna say shit. I keep my mouth shut. Niggas talking, oh yeah, I'm gonna record these songs, I'm in the studio, I'm gonna shoot the video to this, but they don't do it. So I came to the point where I just cut niggas off. I'm just doing me, you know what I mean? If you wanna rock with the team, good. If you don't, then that's your problem, boy. Because personally, it doesn't affect me. A lot of people think that by you not supporting me or you just avoiding me, it's gonna bother me. People think that just by niggas talking about me, it's gonna bother me even more. They have that saying, any type of publicity is good publicity, you know what I mean? I'm a stuntman, I'm a daredevil. I dive into the field like a soldier, like an army beret. Like, you know how the green berets, they go in to the field sometimes? It's a secret location, nobody knows that they're in the field. The enemy doesn't know that the enemy is right there alongside them until they take him out, you know what I mean? That's, in a way, that's what I do, you know what I mean? Like, I keep my mouth shut, I move in silence, and I do what I do in silence. Like, I don't talk that shit, I just do that shit. That's how it has to go. Now, when you want to accomplish something, not every move you do you have to post on the internet. A lot of people are, yeah, like, yo, I don't see much traction on the internet with you, like, posting and shit, because there's nothing to post unless there's a song I'm dropping. Oh, I want to keep the unless there's a video, a song, or a blog I'm doing where I want to keep the whole mass and up to date on what's going on. I'm not putting anything up. Oh, I'm in New York making this move. Like, nah, that's crazy, bro. Like, people was people would laugh at me. Like, yo, bro, you keep posting up your move every 5 seconds. Aren't you supposed to move in silent? And that's what I do. I move in silent. If if you knew what connects I have, your mind will be fucking blown. If you knew the people I'm talking to, your mind will be fucking blown. How about if I told y'all, and I'm not gonna say anything else. How about if I told y'all that DJ Era be around Gambinos? Would you, like, what's that picture there? There's a whole picture from that, what I just said alone, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be talking until 20 minutes and then I'm gonna cut it out. Hopefully, YouTube could pick up on what I just said. Um, I spit a little bit of everything. It can help some of y'all. Some of y'all, will just be a stupid, dumb fuck and not care about what I just said. Number one, that's the reason why a lot of people get arrested. A lot of people won't make it. Number one is because they don't think before they act. Number two, they're not risk takers. You know what I mean? You gotta be a risk taker. If you want to make it, you gotta have balls. A lot of people don't have balls. I have balls to do anything necessary to make it in the industry. And I already said it. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I gotta take a nigga out to take his place, I'll do that shit. If I gotta join the Illuminati and severely saw your head off, I'll do that shit. Cause that's how much I want it. I'm not scared of nothing. Death don't even scare me. You know what I mean? Death don't even scare me. I've been in positions that I cheated death. That's why I thank God that I'm still here. Is a blessing. That means there's a proposition for me, you know what I mean? That's why I'm still here. But I cheated death more than like 5 times. That's old news. I should have been dead already, you know what I mean? Because back in the day, I was somebody else. You would not recognize me. Anyways, my past is my past. I don't like talking about that. But y'all should realize that this dude right here, it's not, I'm not your regular individual. I'm not a regular human being. I'm a superpowered human being. Meaning I think differently. I move differently. Yeah, I'm human, of course. I'm not saying I'm a robot or this and that. I'm just using metaphors like, yeah, I'm a robot in a way because I'm already programmed. It's like when you program a robot to do a specific task, they're going through with it all the way and they're just thinking about that specific task. Like, they don't know nothing else but what they're programmed to do. That's the way I am. Like, I'm programmed to do a certain, I'm programmed to do music, and I'm programmed to just in-house entertainment. There's no way to explain it. In-house entertainment. And I'm gifted. I'm not even talented. I don't consider myself talented. I consider myself a gifted individual. You know what I mean? Because not a lot of people, everybody's talented. You know what I mean? Everybody knows something that they're good at. It's like this girl I know. Yeah, she's talented at a specific thing. She can play the piano and she can sing. I know this dude, he's talented too. Being gifted is totally different. Like, I'm a DJ Khaled type. I told you once I'm in the game, there's no turning back. And I'm gonna fuck the game up. Like, I swear to God, this is gonna be crazy. I don't know, man. Like, I'm on some crazy shit. Like, it's like hey, I'm good. It's like when you, how can I explain it? When you're good at more than one thing, you know what I mean? Like, I could think like a boss, I move like a boss. Like, that's strategizing. That's like running a business. Like I said before, when you can run a business and do other things, like 6 things, other things at once, you got it, man. You aiming for success, you know what I mean? Not saying that you can't do it, but not everybody is built for that same thing that I'm built for. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I say, like, I'm separated, bro. I can't be in the same lane as everybody else. A lot of people don't understand what I'm capable of. Like, I'm dangerous, bro. I'm fucking dangerous. Look, I going back to the subject from the beginning, and then I'm out. I'm different, but I'm the same at the same time. I do 90% of everything on my own. 95. Probably 100%, but I leave it at 90. Why? Because I don't shoot the videos for my artists. Like Wisdom Cash, them last 2 videos, there was another producer that shot it. That he's contracted with in-house for now. That's why I say 90%. Everything else I do. I do the artwork. I do the promotions. I set up the social media accounts. I manage the social media accounts. I'm not doing good at promotion, meaning like I'm not pushing it like I should. I should have more followers, but I think it's not in my part also. Like, I think it's people being a dick in reality, because like I said, I keep shit on the real, and I talk, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll spit what I feel, I'll say what I feel, I do what I do, and I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas can't accept that. Niggas can't understand that I don't care about the public view. Like, what you view me as, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I when I blow up, when I blow up, it's gonna be different. Yeah, I gotta watch what I say in the radio station. I gotta watch what I say on TV. I gotta watch what I say on, social media. But right now, it's in it to make it. Do you have what it takes? Are you willing to do anything to make it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I expose myself on the internet all the time, and I'm not afraid to say it. My balls is cute as fuck. My dick is cute as fuck. I'm not embarrassed for the whole world to see me. My mind is so fucked up, and that I say it's gonna be worth money later in life. Like, when I blow up, my news gonna be worth like 6-7 G's. Like, paparazzi is gonna be all up on it. If you have one of my new photos, I suggest you stop complaining. Download every nude pic you got of mine, and I'm talking to all you women too. Cause when I blow up, the paparazzi is gonna pay you big money and you profit off of my name. That's the smart move. But nah, you bitches wanna be like, oh, he's a dirty nigga doing that. I'm fresh so clean, girl. You don't know, so you be quiet. I'm a hustler, baby. Ask about me. That's why I got old bitches up in the Poconos paying me to fuck them. I got rich white women paying me to fuck them. Why? Cause I'm that man and I think ahead. Like, I'm not normal, but I'm better than DJ Khaled. I just told you what I am, who I am. DJ Khaled, he's crazy, man. I'm crazy too. That's why people like us make it. Cause not only do we succeed, but we succeed long term. What the fuck do I look like blowing up off of one hit? You know what I mean? I despise those artists, bro. Like, I hate them people. I hate one hit wonders, you know what I mean? If you're a one hit wonder and you became famous off of one song, we're enemies for life. I hate you. Not because you reached success first or you became famous, and I don't hate. I'm not hating on you. You don't deserve it. Off of one song, you ain't even work for it, my nigga. I'm busting my ass day and night. Barely sleep. I'm tired as fuck. You see it in my face, right? I'm working on my new mixtape. I'm already working with Wisdom Cash on his mixtape. You know what I mean? I'm working on the film studio. I just spent 5 bands in the film studio. I bought a MacBook. That shit itself was almost $2,000 for this MacBook. And I bought the hottest MacBook out right now. Like, ain't nobody got that MacBook that just came out, you know what I mean? I bought the camera. The camera was a band something. The software for the green screen. I bought the green screen. I bought all the lenses for the camera. And the camera that I got is very expensive, to the point where I couldn't get it at the stores. I had to order it because you barely can find it anywhere. That's one of them classic joints. It's not old, it's brand new. The camera is brand new, but it's a limited edition, meaning that select few came out. And honestly, this camera is a movie camera. This camera is a camera that Michael Bay used in some of his films. Like, for example, Transformers was filmed with this camera. Bad Boys 2 was filmed with this camera. And new movies, a lot of new movies that came out in 2015-16. I don't know if you know the Canon. That's one of the top-notch cameras out. And believe it or not, if you got that camera, you absolutely going to the top. I bought a drone. I'm gonna hit her in the fucking face, bro. I'm gonna hit her in the fucking face. I had to say something to myself because I see movements that I don't like. And if I see movements that I don't like, I get really tight and will approach somebody. This girl that I know, I'm not gonna put my business out there like that. Yo, I got personal stalkers, and they're women that are fucking psycho insane. She just turned the corner. How the fuck she turned the corner and was right over there like 10 minutes ago by the store? And it's the same thing. That's the same girl that I seen like 10 minutes ago. And then she's been following me this whole week, bro. Like, I turned her down the first time and she wanna follow me. See, that's what happens when you start to reach success. The cycle comes out of people, and all this crazy shit starts happening, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a local celebrity in a way. People don't want to admit it, but I am. Almost everybody knows me in the Lehigh Valley, you know what I mean? Yeah, my music is not playing in stores. I don't have flyers. I don't have banners in the clubs. But go to any club. The DJs know me. The club owners know me. The business owners know me. The mayor know me, you know what I mean? So it's it's different. You know, you gotta know how to you you gotta know how to maneuver. You know what I mean? In a way that you're not exposing yourself to too much. A lot of people, they want all the exposure. That when they get all the exposure, they get themselves in trouble. They don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm programmed. When I tell you I'm programmed, all right, it could be this, I don't know, or it could be something else. I'm a Navy SEAL. In a way, I'm a Navy SEAL, a Green Beret. Why? Because I don't think like you would think. That's the craziest part. I would not think like you would think. You know what I mean? Like a regular soldier. No, I'm specialized. I play too many video games. That's probably why. To be real with you, I play too much video games. I read too much, and I've been put in certain situations that will turn you into a monster, like a different person. You don't understand. A lot of people would think I'm fucking psycho, but it's true, man. Like when I'm chilling in public, I laugh because people don't see it, but I see it. Like, I'll be like, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about that in public, bro. We're walking down the street. Don't you know the fucking light, the light, the light pole, or yo, there could be some bug from the FBI trying to tap him. Yo, do you know the government is doing that? Like, the government don't give a fuck about your privacy, about your rights. You know what I mean? So they're listening to everybody in the United States and over. Just because I'm an American doesn't mean that the government gives a fuck. Yeah, they give a fuck up to a certain point, but I'm not gonna talk about that much. I talked a whole lot, and I'm gonna keep talking to probably to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get back to in-house entertainment, because that's the whole point of the video. In-house entertainment, the future, the hottest record label ever created, because I say so, and the people that know me say so. You know what I mean? Like, I will not lie to you. I got what it takes. I'm a survivor. If for some reason, and I'm not saying it will happen, if for some reason I'm doing a little bad in the music, I'm not doing as good as I should be doing, like doing shows, like, I'ma always be performing. Like, that's not important. I'm talking about like selling records. I'm not selling as many units as I should, or something is going on with my label. I have a plan B, always a plan B and a plan C and a plan D. And I'm not just staying in music. I'm doing fashion, I'm doing acting, I'm getting into reality TV, I'm doing magazines and all that. Like, come on, man. Like, the industry is not ready for DJ Era. If you believe that there's somebody else like me, go ahead. But I am limited edition. DJ Era is the new DJ Khaled, but more advanced. Like, DJ Khaled is the type to just, yeah, he's in the studio. Alright, he's putting some shit together. He helps out, He arranges, you know what I mean? But not like me. Not like DJ Era. Y'all already know, man. This is DJ Era, In-House CNT Music Group. We taking over. We going worldwide. Y'all already know, man.